Hello, PAX! How are you doing, everyone? It is Sunday afternoon. We are ready to play some games. We are Jackbox Games. I'm Tim Sniffen. I'm a Jackbox director and voiceover person.
I'm Rich Gallup. I'm a Jackbox producer. Thanks for having us.
A tiny bit about what's going on with us before we bring out our panel. You may have heard, we recently just announced that we are hard at work making a Jackbox Party Pack 11 right now. Without saying too much, you are going to get an exclusive peek of what we are making for that pack during this panel. And then I heard one, thank you, you're welcome. And then the one other thing we just recently announced, we're gonna do it. We're making Trivia Murder Party 3. Going to summer camp, should go great. Later this year, we're gonna release an early access version of it, and then the full thing will come out in 2026. That's all we need to say about us. Time permitting, we're gonna play 3 games with you today, but now let's bring out our panel. First of all, this is the co-creator and writer of the Penny Arcade webcomic. Give it up for Jerry Holkins! Woo! His tiny T-Rex arms. Cartoonist, writer, and performer, Chris Straub. We have game designer and dungeon master, Kate Welch. And we have 2 people they're both from Shut Up and Sit Down and board game reviewers. Please welcome Matt Lees and Tom Brewster.
Tim, there's one more seat, though.
There is one more seat, and yes, we're going to do it. You may know him as the voice of Cookie Masterson from many Jackbox games. Please give it up for Tom Gottlieb.
Oh, no, that is... Oh, it's a left.
Our panel is assembled. I think we should waste no time in getting into the games. Now, the first game that we're going to be playing is the Poll Mine. If you're not familiar with it, it's a game that's all about ranking different things and then trying to figure out who chose what. But we are playing it in streamer mode, which means this entire panel will be playing together versus all of you, as many of you that want to play. Right now, they're using the room code to get in and form a team, and then we're gonna open it up, and literally as many of you that want to play and compete against our panel will be able to.
Just take out your phone, go to jackbox.tv, and if you were at our stage show downstairs, you warmed up at this. You are spiders, you know, and you want revenge.
Yes.
Yes, it was the entire audience versus Jackbox who very nearly beat us. It would have been a rough day for us. We pulled it out in the end.
They're hungry spiders.
So it looks like people are mostly in, is that right? Maybe one more person is joining,
one more.
choosing their character before everyone can get in. And yeah, if you want to head to jackbox.tv, you can join in. Oh, we got our final character, so I think we're going to open it up in just a moment.
We're ready. How
there it is.
Can you type Y-R-J, is it an A or an R?
It's R.
Y-R-J-C.
There's so many spiders.
There's so many
That's all of you.
spiders.
Y-R-J-C?
Your.
Ear jick.
Why not?
200 spiders and
Dude,
growing.
the
You can
spider-
join anytime as the game
The
goes on.
spider pile is still growing.
Yes.
No!
2 spiders.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
God damn it.
I didn't vote for that.
I didn't. I forgot.
Yeah, sorry.
That was you?
Sorry about that, yeah.
You're responsible for that?
And do you have names, perhaps? Okay, sure. So here's how it'll go.
On the Lord's
Each of
Day.
you would-be
Wow.
adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based
YRJC?
survey on your device.
We've got a
Pick
missing-
the options
If not
that
for that,
best
we
suit
would not
you.
have mother.
You'll pick the top 3
think
for
about it.
each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with which science fair project should win first prize.
You'll see you have some choices
best
on
one.
your controller right now. So you're ranking them in order of which you think should win first prize. And the way that you rank will be how you figure things out later on.
Tim, dibs on not saying one of the team names out loud at any point today. Dibs.
Tips on how to not say. Just keep it right in here.
Just don't read it.
You don't need to say it out here. Just keep it in your heart. It may not want to be there in your heart.
I can say it if you want.
What's that?
I can say it if you don't want to say it.
Yeah, no, yes.
Yeah, you go for it.
All right. Cum dog millionaires. There are so many of us.
It is better in the accents. I feel like it wouldn't sound great for
It
me.
kind of takes it up market.
Was that?
It takes it up market.
Yeah. Good day, sir. I'm a cum dog millionaire. I'm looking to invest.
What do you mean, what's cum dog?
The votes are in.
Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin.
It's good.
Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. Let's begin. Your very first door. So excited for you. As a team, choose the doorway that probably holds the truth. Then, it's up to this player to make the selection.
Okay.
Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So talk it out.
This panel, you are free to
this
discuss.
Godzilla shit is ready to pop, right?
No, I couldn't agree more.
Okay.
Is Godzilla possible is the most important question we could be
It's the
asking
most
ourselves.
important question that we as humans can ask.
Yeah.
So I think it's got to be between 1 and. I mean, this is it. This is the
I
easiest
think
choice.
Is Godzilla possible has to be the yeah.
Right?
I think so.
I was talking to somebody
it's just the
yesterday
most
who had a
interesting.
friend who was a geology and natural disaster expert who taught lectures at school, and he was very straight. And then he said every term he would always do a full lecture, straight-faced, about Godzilla, about the potential of Godzilla.
That's
Wow.
real data.
Yeah, Gojira.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, our writers stole
Yeah, see,
that from.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
baby.
One of the top 3. Yes,
Just
number 1.
Yeah, but keep it hot, like a kettle get.
Just down the road from MIT, we're solving these problems.
All right, we're still
Team Vengeance.
Are they doing it?
It's
Yeah.
Feel free to
Gotta be,
discuss.
right.
If you want to discuss
gotta
out
be.
loud, that's fine.
Oh, so now we're
that.
talking about the second, our second one of the. No, okay, no.
The spiders are trying to do it right now.
Oh, the spiders
You're
are-
feeding
They're
them
all
information.
they're all working it out.
I'm not in the market of helping spiders.
They're all doing the hive mind thing.
Right.
Yep.
They could do it in
I see.
Can slime be slimier? Do dogs dream? What is air made of? Which mustard is tastiest?
Boo.
Do plants like Pepsi? Nail polish plus equals explosion? And I made a volcano.
Yeah.
Which will they choose?
Similar.
If it's an actual volcano, then that's lit.
Here we go.
Okay.
Nice job, spiders.
Number 2, well done, Spiders. Team Vengeance.
I didn't see it.
Back to the panel.
I know
Shit.
they're trying to throw a bullseye now, Rich. They have one answer that's going to win this for them.
I mean, is it the slime one?
It's got to be.
gotta be.
It's got to be.
That was high for them.
Because I think those two, the first two are real scientific questions, and slime is just,
I just
It's
feel
slime
like-
is just ball.
it's just a little perverted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moist.
Which mustard is tastiest is just a conversation I want to be a part of,
Yeah.
I'm drawn to it, but that's just because it's interesting. It's
your
science.
special interest.
But here's the question: can science really determine which mustard is tastiest? Science can determine how slimy a slime is.
It's true.
You're right.
You measure it.
But at some
Any-
point,
any
The
it's all
mustard
about-
thing,
differences?
it's an
Water,
opinion,
slime,
right? It's an opinion ultimately.
Exactly.
Okay, but are we on a
Yes.
slime? We like slime?
Oh, we're
We're
slime.
slime, yeah.
We're
Right,
slime.
Don't go slime. Here we
Slime
go.
pilled.
I think it's
Come on now, slime.
So I'm.
Keep on slime.
They're going all in on slime.
He slime pie.
Shit.
But by how much did we miss it?
Oh, it's
So close.
Real close.
I
Okay.
reckon maybe dog
I mean,
dreams.
as close as can be, right?
Fourth on that.
Now we got trouble.
Yeah, I had dog dream. Yeah,
Do dogs dreams of electric
Pepsi?
dreams?
yeah.
The Pepsi one is like a reference to a film, so
The spiders
it's
understand the
likely people have
stakes of
clicked on
this
it.
moment.
They do. Yeah.
What movie?
It's
Mission Impossible 2.
I mean, that was pretty wild. Now, what scares me is that spiders
what
are still
mustard do you
amassing.
represent,
Yeah.
sir?
They can only get better and better.
420 spider. Okay.
Do you plants like Pepsi?
What Pepsi?
Nah, y'all didn't go to school.
Come on.
That's not science.
It's a reference to a nerdy film.
did not.
We
The
should have
audience was
seen
pretty
it.
split. That carried with only 35% of the vote.
And yet,
They got it right.
And the
High
rest were
five.
distributed smaller.
Let's take a peek at how we're doing. If that survey didn't tear
That's
your team
horrible.
apart, let's try another.
This is the last
And
thing
let's
I
raise the
I didn't like
stakes by
spiders
ranking
before.
4 choices this
Don't
time.
even need torches.
Your creator is
torches. It's not
discontinuing
safe for them.
less popular
New
parts of
poll.
the
Hands.
human body to cut costs. What
Tim,
should
what's
go
the poll?
first?
Okay, let's see here.
This one is a little too close to home.
I love that the audience number keeps going up. People are like, I want to be part of this.
Your creator is discontinuing less popular parts of the human body to cut costs. Which should go first? Tim, we can't see the answers. You just want to take some guesses? We'll go.
Let's see. Not knowing the answers, I could see like this, whatever this part of the ear is down here.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, that not as someone that doesn't have a lot
called
of
an
piercings.
aglet.
Like, I wouldn't need that. What do you think? You're rich.
I'm just good. My feet. I just ready to lose my feet.
Your feet?
Yeah. Replace them with tank treads.
No
I think
rush,
they're
but that's
worthless.
half
Just let me
the time.
zip around. Yep.
There's such
Okay.
Like maybe vestigial pinky fingers, appendixes.
Yeah, appendix. I mean,
Yeah.
that's an obvious one. That one's being kind of phased out.
I'd have been phasing out the gooch
Evolutionarily.
personally, but
Whatever hurts
For
the
everyone
ear.
that's ranking, you have less than 30 seconds at this point.
25. Do we need it?
Phase out the gooch.
It's time to phase out the gooch in
On to
favor
the
of
next.
digital gooches.
Yep.
No one's using physical gooches anymore. What's the point?
So say we all.
The second cavern is a bit more challenging. This time, I'm not looking for the top 3 answers. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4.
Oh.
Avoid the number 1.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think anyone likes elbows. They just
But do they
like,
mean get rid of
They don't
the
do
skin
anything
or
other
the
than
whole
like
joint?
barge, hurt people.
They get in the way.
You need an elbow.
Which is the
though.
coolest thing you can say about anything. It's like wasps, right?
I'd be uncomfortable right now without elbows.
I feel like middle toe is
Using them.
Yeah.
a strong contender.
I feel
If
like
you got
middle toes are probably the easiest to get rid of, I think.
Okay,
Middle toes have gotta
but
be
we
number
need
one.
number 2.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need number 2, right? That's the
Earlobes.
trouble.
I think earlobes.
I'm saying earlobes.
and I think that like
I'd put money on earlobes.
Where are you going to put your earrings? You got rid of
Exactly.
them.
well, I'm trying to work out
on the top of the ears.
Yeah, people stay putting stuff in their earlobes.
I'm trying to
bro.
squint at the room and work out like
How many ear
how many
piercings there
earring
are?
enjoyers there would be in the room.
A lot of
Yeah, but
Bajorans in
what
the crowd.
body guy is doing goes.
Now let me go with
There's like
a sleeper
a-
9, 8, 7. Left butt
You gotta
cheek.
hit it.
Left butt cheek. You still have a right butt cheek.
Hit it.
Make that choice.
Unimportant ligament.
You would have broken arrow. I don't
Left
think
butt cheek.
That's so wrong.
Nobody's
was I?
wanting to get rid of their butts or their
We were the
hair.
cum dog millionaires, and we're hemorrhaging cum.
So that's okay.
We'd
That's
all
a
be
good
like-
guess.
No, hold on. Whose handle is token girl?
Double down.
Who is? Oh, oh.
Could it be?
Put it all on white. We can get this back.
Does the game end right here if they get this? Is that it?
Fucked it up.
What's that?
So they're out of torches. Is this?
I don't know.
Hair. It's good. I'd live in a bald
I'm
world.
not even sure what that means.
Now we may discover like a
Oh,
fetish.
living in a bald
Yeah.
world.
That's what I was thinking, Chris. Thank you for bringing this up. All of these are fetishes,
Yes. So someone is going to be real anti.
right?
Do we get a bonus point for that?
A lot of ligament fetishes. In,
I don't. Is there a ligament fetish?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
seems.
yeah.
It seems like it would be hard to sort of incorporate that.
It's not hard.
No, really.
Not at all. No.
Special equipment.
It just takes a little imagination.
Tim, you called this one.
Or did I?
Just the
Or
man
did
delivered
I?
the-
What a perfect
Wow,
match
that's really
of art,
rubbing it in.
Number
with that.
art
one.
to
Why
prompt
didn't you
right
warn
there.
us about
Had
that
no
guy? That was
insider
terrifying.
Earlobe number 1. That's diabolical.
That's the earlobe guy.
Earlobe
Yeah.
number
Okay.
one.
That was the earlobe guy.
Unimportant ligaments. It's
One,
in the name.
two,
I know, I
three,
know.
four,
I do
five.
It's possible that it's the ligaments.
It's the ligaments. You can dump those because you don't need them.
It's got hair.
It's middle toes.
People would be getting rid of their middle toes before their hair. I mean, I would, but I'm not an exception.
Now that one is out of commission, middle toes and ligaments seem safe.
They're pretty safe ones.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm choosing hair.
What
Hair?
the fuck?
It's not number
Discord
one.
among the
That's what I'm
panel.
saying. Well, it could be. Who's that guy?
That doesn't look like a
that
torch.
We've had 2 rounds of quorum and 2 rows.
What is wrong with you people? You'd rather be cutting off your legs and stuff rather than losing your hair?
I'm gonna come over.
I mean, Matt, look at yourself. That's like your defining feature, bro.
I know, but most people aren't like me, and that's good.
We should guess. Let timer run down with no guess. I think that's the one.
Let's choose the opposite.
Maybe the first time that's ever been chanted ever?
Yep.
No, not at PAX.
Honestly, being in a room with people chanting that they want to remove your middle
not
toes is reminding me of a very traumatic date I had at university. So it's just.
Yes.
I wish that was a
They
joke.
could make it. They could create the truth.
I wish it was a joke too.
It really wasn't.
Not crazy.
You got your wish.
Middle toes.
Oh, huh. It's almost like they talked about it and they decided, and instead of just picking whatever.
How are we
I was
supposed
still
to
going
understand the whims
All
of
right.
these people?
All right, okay.
So we liked ligaments
serious.
before, but I don't know.
I'm going to defer to the group because
So
it's gone terribly.
It's got to be
so far.
ligaments.
You're going to choose unimportant ligaments, or I'm going to twist your head off like a bottle cap.
He makes a very compelling case.
This lot would gouge out their eyes
And then I'm
before
gonna
they make
ligaments.
popcorn.
Panel has
Ligaments.
devolved into threats of violence.
If he tried doing that, though, the unimportant ligaments would probably protect you
It's ligaments.
somewhat.
Gotta be.
Ligaments don't
No,
protect.
they would be.
They're
they'd be
literally
important.
unimportant.
There it is!
I forgot what they
cheer
look
for us.
like.
Who
You don't even know what it is.
Who's not, you know?
What's this door thing?
Yeah, good luck with 4.
Yeah, good luck with the four.
You people are sick.
It's like, sure, I'll remove all of my nails, but you're not having any of my hair.
Are they like made of the same thing?
If you were like being tortured by someone interrogating you, they'd be really freaked out at this point. They'd be like putting the things on your nipples of the battery, and you'd be like, do it. I don't care.
torture. But this is a scenario where even torturers are out of a job. There's no nails.
What are you gonna do?
All right, Nails. Looking for
Let's
number
see
4.
nails.
There it is.
What the fuck?
We got to lock these doors. None of these people can be allowed out into the world again.
Yeah, of course. Elbows 8.
I hate to say
Elbows
you go,
ache?
but I love
You have to
watching
bend.
you
You
struggle
have to
through
be
it.
able
Time
to.
to settle
You
some
got. You
scores.
have
Oh
to.
boy.
I saved the best survey for last.
Dude, this
and by
is a
best,
nightmare.
I mean the
Some
least
fighters
survivable.
left.
But
It's a steep hill
they
to
have
climb.
to double
You'll
eliminate
rank
us, right?
5 choices.
Okay.
The perfect Hallmark movie meet cute location.
Ooh,
Now we're
that-
talking.
That's a great topic.
Oh my.
Okay.
All right, Sam, let's hear him. Perfect Hallmark movie
I
meet cute
know all of
locations. Bookstore. Bookstore.
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop. Airport.
Vineyard.
Airport bar, maybe.
Christmas Tree Farm. If you've ever watched Hallmark,
Yep.
it's
Yeah,
in
that's pretty
98%
good.
of those movies.
All right, then. Office.
Ooh, Palace of Fictional Country. That's interesting.
Ice sculpture contest.
Bus stop.
Orgy.
Yeah, Hallmark films are
I don't even
different
know what
in the
I'm
UK.
doing here.
Love is in the air at the orgy.
PAX East.
It's all over the place.
My wife just died. I think it's too early for an orgy for me. I should leave.
That
I
if
should
we could
go.
get PAX East onto this list of choices, that'd be fantastic.
A lot of meet cutes happening
Yeah,
at the Jackbox
PAX
stage
East.
this week.
You never need to.
That would be an awesome movie. It's like, I don't really want to go to the orgy. Come on. They like jolly you into it, and you're like, I don't know.
No.
Come on.
No, we gotta wait.
Your wife's been dead for 2 whole weeks, man. Come to the orgy.
You got to get back on the horse. And by horse, I mean woman.
I'd watch it again.
Or horse.
And now for one last twist. In this
triumvirate.
final
It's a
round,
orgy.
all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then,
Spider-Man.
well, you know how to count backwards. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready?
So do we all catch that?
Welcome to your final
Least
try.
popular
It's just
up
like
to
the
number
previous
1
two,
is
We
how
gotta
you're
rank
trying to
but
reveal
with
these.
3 major differences.
Nora. Spider-Mine's Part 2 is my favorite album by the Mars Volta,
Just
to be
for a
fair.
correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately
We're there.
over.
Okay, but
The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you.
So now they're
And
fumbling around.
third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it?
Oh no.
This might not last long.
Team Vengeance.
What's the worst?
Spiders start.
Spiders first.
Go ahead, spiders. Good luck.
Christmas Tree Farm. Tom, it's almost like you saw the list when you told you fed us that one. I
Least
appreciate
popular
that.
answer, Spiders.
It's your time to shine, Spiders.
For number 8.
Choices are Christmas Tree Farm, over Spilt Coffee, Father's Bankrupt Gift Shop, A Minor Fender Bender, The Palace of Fictional Country, Gingerbread House Contest, Airport Grounded Flights, I call that one, and A Beloved Haunted Bakery.
Beloved Haunted Bakery that's pretty niche. I don't think I've seen that one
Oh,
exactly.
it's so good. It's called Casper.
4 seconds. Make your choice, Spiders.
Beloved Haunted Bakery. Show us number 8. Yes!
That tracks, yeah.
The Haunted Bakery delivers victory to the
You're
Spiders.
DoorDash. Here, so we're talking about a fender bender. I feel like.
Yeah, we didn't like fender bender. Because
gonna-
it means somebody's a bad driver.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
want
we're
to be in
gonna
a
bend a
relationship.
fender, and that's not.
I'm
not
vendors.
fun. I feel like that's not fun. I'm not saying it never
It's not.
happens, but
Yeah.
I keep
I
thinking,
have
mate,
seen
if it was Daddy's bankrupt gift shop, then it'd be a very different proposition.
I know it was the meet cute for a very old Rick Springfield movie. Has anyone seen that one?
No.
Hello? No. I'm sure it's available on Prime for $10. I'm going to go with that one. Minor fender bender.
Minor fender bender.
Okay.
I think
10
we're all agreeing to
seconds.
that. Yeah.
Team CM.
CM.
Show us 7.
yes,
Good.
Good job, millionaires.
Hey,
yeah.
shut up,
Yay.
spiders.
Yay.
Nobody fucking asked me, spiders.
No, it's called yay.
How can you be at a
Yay.
gaming convention
The panel
not
has
understand
turned on
being
the
a bad
audience.
winner? Like, you guys are storming it. These spiders are on
Now,
fire and burning us
What are we
alive.
thinking?
That's getting tricky.
Now it's gift shop.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't help them.
if I were there.
Oh, I mean, spilled coffee.
As Jerry hands the answer over to the audience.
Spilled coffee.
What is the noun for a group of spiders? Because they have a hive mind, but I don't think they live in
I think
hives.
they have
It's a
high
yucky.
five. It's a what?
A yucky.
A yucky.
Spiders. Yep. The yucky mind. Let's see what they got. Father's Bankrupt Gift Shop. Show us 6.
Gotcha.
No!
Today,
Gotcha.
I was like, is that
Try to
bad?
copy my work.
Now we can guess it. No.
You've unlocked the golden tooth round.
All right, now, so we're spilling some coffee, right?
Gosh, I would have thought.
It's
Yeah.
either
I
that
don't know.
or airport grounded
I
flights.
think airport
Well,
grounded flights.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty solid.
There's that, but
like,
there
what
is that
about
like
the-
George
I feel
Clooney
like
one.
spilled coffee.
I do know of a good airport grounded flight Hallmark movie.
I mean,
But only one.
No,
I
I
just
just
feel
think
like-
it's better. I think it's going to be here. I just think that that's better higher up.
I think spilt
Yeah.
coffee is still a transfer of liquids,
yeah, but exactly right. So
which
it's on brand
innately
for our
is just slightly.
Yeah.
But what I'm
Sound
saying
logic.
is,
That's as
spilled
racy as
coffee-
Hallmark gets.
Go with your heart, Jerry.
I guess you're gonna have to commit. Yeah.
No, it's
Let's
like
see.
the fender bender.
Overspilled
right?
coffee.
Jerry can't say no to liquids.
But it's too common was the problem.
The lobes
Now
are
they have
back.
to eliminate us.
It's too good.
It's too good a shit. We both whiffed on that.
hearing
Oh,
some
Palace
early
of Fictional
support for
Country.
airports.
Number 6
very
was Palace of Fictional Country.
No, I would have never.
I love that place.
No.
That was my
Palace of Fiction.
Yeah.
Dude, Palace of Fictional Country was my too.
This voice is
Oh, so if they
I've
get it
seen
right,
a bunch of those.
They get it right.
They
I
take
think
it.
things
Yes,
on.
if the spiders win,
Do you think all the pressure is going to put them in their heads, Rich?
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
I really hope not.
Yeah,
but
come
I
on,
mean,
guys.
everything's riding on getting
Probably
it
just
right.
play something
don't
safe,
fuck
like
this up.
Gingerbread House Contest.
I don't
Mess it
want
up,
them.
spiders. Go on.
If you guys get it wrong, the game goes longer.
But the odds are
Wave all
not
those
in our
little legs
favor.
around and indecision.
We can't win. But they win.
I think they're going.
It's probably Gingerbread House Contest. You should go with that one. Don't shake your heads at me.
Here we go.
Airport, I don't
Decides
know.
everything.
I don't know.
I agree.
Oh!
Yeah, it's too.
Not grounded flights.
So I'm going.
We're coming back. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's weird.
You have kids there?
Wow, 53% of you guessed incorrectly.
All right, panel.
That's tough.
All right,
boy.
so what do we got, Crasp?
Listen,
I'm not helping.
that's fine. I don't like Gingerbread House, and here's why. Why are two adults there meeting? Do they have children?
Exactly.
That's weird.
Can we do the gingerbread house?
Yeah.
That were okay.
I felt like I was a child
will have to own
asking, like,
the error.
oh,
but-
please.
Okay.
Choice.
It's a
You
strong
do?
argument.
Okay.
Single parents, it could be they are there for their kids, and their kids
That's
they both
true.
made the worst gingerbread houses, and it's
But
kind of
that's
cute,
not
and then they
cute.
fall in
One of
love.
the kids
That's
is really
desperate.
allergic to ginger.
We're going.
Well, no, but what happens
Can
is
this
that
house
eventually they shrink
withstand the
down and they have
storm?
to live in the house.
Gluten allergy.
No!
Don't cheer off failure. That's
It
mean.
feels terrible to have them
If people
not
cheered
on
off
your
failure all the
side.
time, life would be terrible.
Number 5. Whoa, no more reveals. I was about to say number 5 was.
Right, they had a chance to steal, and now.
Okay.
Okay.
And now here we are.
Correct answer wins the game for them.
It has to be that, doesn't it?
We have a chant in the audience for Father's Bankrupt
Yeah.
Gift Shop.
I feel like
I don't like
The chant died.
Yes,
It
exactly.
happens all the time.
Father
Do you-
hasn't been the same
Yeah.
since the gift shop ran out of money.
Dude lost his job. Let's not,
Our coffee gift shop.
fictional man.
Keep spilling it.
That is the most depressing take.
Father's Bankrupt Gift Shop for the win! Yes! Spiders.
Very
Oh.
Wow. Just gloating.
Tree Farm, obviously.
Gloating from the audience.
They gotta have at least 8 legs between them.
That's a pretty robust one.
Uh-oh.
No, you don't have to, though. You can stay with us.
Congratulations,
Oh, there's
spiders.
a custom final animation?
A flock of birds is waiting right outside right now.
Oh, for sure, but I never saw the spiders at the door. That's cool.
What is it? What did we write on the wall?
Run.
Is that
Right.
It's just going to be bad.
Rum Dog Millionaires?
Yeah, sure, let's say it's that. Doesn't work so well when you lose.
Grim. A grim end for our
It's
panel.
such a good game.
Well
Oh my.
done.
Great job, audience. Great job, panel.
Such a good game.
Tim, what are we
Nice
doing
work,
next,
Spider.
though?
We're going to move right along, and now it is time to give you a little peek at something we are currently making for Party Pack 11. So, it is in progress.
This game is final, Tim. Everything is
not.
done.
There is some art here that we are still making perfect for you. But the overall premise of the game is taking pleasant, delightful
Look at
things.
this programmer-ass art.
They don't get to see that.
This
You only
is really
we're not
good.
showing that. No, they don't get to see that.
No,
This game is a
They
work in
can't-
progress.
No, this is great.
It's
No,
so
that's
fun.
awesome.
We appreciate
Look
our
away,
team
folks.
letting
Oh, wait,
letting
you
us show you
guys
this
can't
peek.
see it. Oh, okay.
They don't get to see that.
This is
No, it's
great.
like that.
This is just for us.
Honestly,
Oh,
like,
okay,
honestly,
sorry. We were seeing
Jack,
some
No way.
cool
they're just
shit.
like,
Please don't
they're
study
just
the
people.
reflections in their glasses or
Everyone
record
put
this
on
and
your
look back.
blindfolds.
Why did I give you that idea right now? So we are looking at this. This is a game where you take like pleasant, delightful things and you ruin them. It would be like a delicious meatball sub left in a hot car for an entire weekend. So you're just trying to ruin things,
Okay,
and that
gonna be
we are
great.
going into it right now as our panel joins in.
And if
No, it's-
so, this game is a work in progress, and y'all are cool. This is PAX, so like if you see some bumps, hopefully you shouldn't. But in case you do, just roll with it.
That's right. The name of the game is Duminate.
Duminate.
And you can talk about it. We know that you might. I think we're going to formally announce it a week from now. This is it. We're heading into it.
Hey, I'm Jim Reaper. Welcome to Duminate, the game where it feels so good to be so bad. You know what's fun? Ruining things. I ruin things all the time. You're gonna take something nice and add something to ruin it. Write anything you want. And that is how Duminate works. You're gonna ruin 2 things in this first round. One that you choose and one that's been selected for you. Afterwards, you'll face one another skull to skull, and your little friends will vote on who ruined it best. Got it? Cowabunga! I can say that, right?
You just did. So right now our
You'll see
players
2
are
things on
picking
your
something
screen.
to
Pick one
ruin.
to
That's right. We give them like starter prompts. They get a few choices. They're choosing that the one that they want to work with.
They have 10 seconds to choose them. Good job.
They knew what they were doing.
These are some good ones. You have your main pick, but you also have a second one that one of your little buddies picked to ruin too. Time to get messy. Remember, you're being judged on who ruined these best. Also, you know, it's a joke game, so make your buddies laugh. Or not. I don't know your friends.
They have 2 different prompts. You can switch back and forth between them. If you want to divide up your work, start with one or maybe come back to it. They've been given some lovely, innocent things, and now they're doing their best to make it terrible.
And because this is early, we don't have an audience feature, but we will be.
We will.
We'll do one. Tim and I have one for you. Evan invented it at the show on Friday, the audience feature.
Oh, that we're going to do in a little bit?
Yeah, we'll do a little room.
Yes, absolutely.
Little room audience feature.
In the meantime, this is a great moment to reflect back on how you dominated in the poll mine.
Man.
Really think about that.
Y'all were so good. Congrats to everyone who lost to Jackbox at the stage show. We knew you could do it. We were building you up for this moment.
For the rest of your lives, you're going to see each other on the sidewalk years from now and just be like, spiders, spiders, spiders.
Okay, well,
we're all bonded
They'll
in this
just
moment.
chitter in the dark.
Matching tattoos. What booth is giving out the tattoos this year?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's the Jackbox stage. Come by. We'll give you spider tattoos.
We will?
Yeah, you're doing them.
You know, yeah, it'll be my first time, but I mean, I will absolutely meet it with enthusiasm and a positive attitude.
Awesome. That's a great photo. Thank you very much.
20 seconds.
It says, in case you're curious. Oh, you want to read out loud?
That time we
You
lost
got about 10
300
seconds
spiders.
left. I really should have given any more time on the timer. 10 seconds to get
Now you
those
have 8
answers in.
Get them in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see what happened.
I got that in time.
Recommendation letter from the cool teacher.
Oh. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot.
All right. Which is it? To Doge Workforce? Any cheers for that one?
No.
No.
Or Incredible Kisser.
That's pretty great.
A surprise birthday party.
Oh, no.
Shout out your support.
All right.
Any cheers for...
No effing cake. Any cheers for at Big Jimmy's castration station.
It's a good name.
We don't book a lot of
Chuck E.
parties
Cheese
here.
is over.
We were all real surprised.
Yeah.
A lot of our stuff happens at night.
Yeah. We'll do it real nice for you.
We're doing it real good.
Excellent.
Right,
Excellent.
yep. A lot of love for the castration
Big
station.
points.
A lot of ligaments there.
Slumber party pillow fight.
Okay.
Oh!
Pillows are full of nails.
Or pillow fight to the death.
I mean, it's sort of the... but we repeat ourselves.
That's... God, suffocation is the only one.
They could have similar outcomes.
Get suffocated with nails.
Death fight, really nice.
Yep.
Slow.
A parrot that talks.
You can't ruin
I
this.
can't wait.
You can't ruin this.
Okay, let me hear you. Parrot that talks
God, you're gonna
bigotry,
get it all with that.
or parrot that talks exactly like Elon Musk.
Are these the same thing?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah. No, but you got it there.
Someone had to say it.
Oh, boy.
Coworkers, give you a nickname.
Complicated.
There you go.
Again, it's the
Maybe the recently deceased mother?
I love
We
the
love a
Jizzler,
callback.
though.
Or it's the Jizzler.
Oh, man.
It's like that 80s.
Whoa,
Split.
divided
Whoa.
panel.
Real tight.
Real
Just-
tight.
Sorry about this.
intricate latte art.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. Yep. Let's hear it for Shit Wizards.
Let's hear it for of atrophied genitals.
We know what we like.
You guys.
And here you are.
We listen and we judge.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Where?
Look, somebody's taking their time deciding.
Somebody was having a hard one.
It was
They were having a
Hard choice. Hard choice.
Bring the slice down.
Yeah,
Slice.
atrophied genitals took it.
Oh my
That's the first half.
And
the
round
number
one.
of the beast.
Oh.
Token girl.
Cool S.
Round 2, Boogaloo. For round 2, let's get a little personal. You just got some prompts on your device to write 2 things down that you really love or are a fan of.
Use my sample.
Put in anything. Could
That
be a
yields good
movie or your
results.
favorite place, buttered toast. If that second prompt didn't inspire you, you can just write down another thing you love. I'm just trying to get your brain going. Other players are going to take one of these thingies and try and ruin it for you.
So, maybe spiders, our panel are entering in things that are dear to them. It can be simple. It can be whatever you really want it to be. There's also a button there called Inspire Me. If you're drawing a blank and you just want an answer filled in, we'll do that for you as well. Some people here want you to write spiders. You can take that or
Inspire
leave it.
me? Is that what you said?
Inspire
You're
me.
obsessed with the brand.
Sucks.
Or you go wild. You don't need to follow prompts. Just write anything.
Anything at all.
Words. Not saying it.
We have some deliberation going on amongst the panel. That's fine. That's fine.
Choose one of the thingies to ruin for the player listed on your device.
So now they're seeing the prompt and the person who wrote it, and they're going to ruin it with that person in mind.
That's right.
7, 6,
Pick one. Excellent.
Beat the time.
If you know them, feel free to use any and all information you have on them to ruin it. Or, just ruin it any old way you want. I'm not your mom. Get creative.
Now people have their prompts. They're doing their best to ruin them.
They're pretty good at it so far.
I'd say so. I think from round 1 they understand the assignment.
Strong game. Strong game.
I'm going to give you one right now, Rich.
Oh my gosh.
A stack of pancakes.
Put berries on it. Just ruins it for me.
Was it?
Put berries on it. Put blueberries on it. Something just inedible for me. Strawberries. Keep them away. Born in Vermont. Just give me my maple syrup on my pancakes. That's all I want.
Wow, so berries would ruin pancakes.
Berries would
for
literally
you.
ruin pancakes.
That's fascinating.
Isn't it
I was
weird?
like, you're making it better.
I'm bearing my soul to this audience right now.
He's getting vulnerable.
Yep.
It's rude. It's rude, but I keep looking over at Chris's soda, and
You were wishing you had brought one out.
I wish. I'm gonna take your soda.
How long does it take to ruin things for your friends? Come on.
you try and
you
find
guys
it?
do not do that over here?
They're readily available.
They're all over back there. Yeah.
It's just in that room.
You don't need to physically ruin your
There's a
friend's
brain.
home. That's not the game.
I can go ask. I was going to see if we can
they
get
have the
Jerry a
ink one.
soda.
We need a soda for Jerry. Jerry's asking for it. What
makes me
kind,
sound
Jerry?
like a bad person.
That same kind, the
this
pink
is good.
can?
What is it?
This is the summer. I swear to God, this is not a commercial.
How
It
are
is
you
the
getting on with your
summer
taste of stuff?
edition
The
pink
Red Bull
one.
White
Oh, here we go.
Artificially
Meeting
flavored.
the new Pope while he's still young.
Like this.
All right, audience, is it at a glory hole?
Oh, God.
At a glory hole? Or, but not too young, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, we are.
that's dirty.
Hallelujah.
It's raining men.
Some choices.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What?
There's only one agnostic on that.
John Williams music. That can't be ruined.
That's a good one.
Remixed by that guy? Or to accompany a colonoscopy?
I don't know. If you haven't had your colonoscopy
Let's
yet,
hear it for the
it's not a
colon.
terrible idea.
Yeah. It would add some
that's-
drama to it,
that-
right?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like
The
militaristic.
flutes come in.
I recommend getting knocked out completely for a colonoscopy. That's the way to go. Just put me
Kind of
under.
like Superman, I think, for my colonoscopy.
Right?
Aperture.
Because you're already lying on your side, so you just put your arms out, right?
That's perfect.
Slice.
Pour one out for DJ Hitler.
Nicely done.
Eating a lovely big quiche.
Go. Oh, there.
What do we have for the eggs are human?
Potent comebacks.
What do we have for prepared lovingly by the Cum Dog Millionaires?
It's not very good. It's just a
I don't
callback.
love it.
That's it.
Well, and the egg, the human egg is what?
That's pretty
Symbol?
solid. But you got to get a lot of.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
Try ruining it now.
Rude.
All right, we have, with the Miyazaki AI filter,
Oh God, that's real good.
Hal voiced by the ghost of Gilbert Gottfried.
It would make it better.
Pretty good.
It would make it better.
I feel like
make
that
it better
might even
button.
improve it.
Made it better button.
I don't want
The
either of
rough
these.
one.
I hope neither of these comes to pass.
Token girl can't come in last.
Oh no.
The drink. Let's give it up for the drink.
Jerry got his soda.
Thank you.
Chris's soda is safe.
For now.
An air fryer. We just got one of these.
Oh. What do we have for containing your favorite pet?
Oh God.
What do we have for cremation?
Dude,
They're
this
mixed
is
about
tough.
both these choices.
Yeah.
Both pretty horrible.
It's hard to root for.
Oh. Yuck.
Yeah, split that room.
Sign
a
of a
tough one. That's a
successful prompt. Nice job.
Both awful for the same reasons.
Big walk.
Go on.
He's got to say it.
Big walk with a cum dog.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
God.
In an area that violates your restraining order?
Yeah, that's for me.
No comeback for his droppings.
It's important cum dog law. That was the most like I don't want to give you a golf clap.
I told my mom to watch the stream, by the way. Hi, Mom. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Mother Gallup, and happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Please don't work in her prom. I should have said that afterwards.
Yeah, this is solid.
You're gonna receive a couple things that were ruined in previous rounds. You'll pick the scenario you want to unwind.
So in the
Now.
final round, it's your chance to make it right. They're going to take something that was ruined and trying to add one final thing to flip it around. Unless, of course, they just want to double down and make it as bad as possible. That is an option. We can't control what you do. You have both choices.
But in theory, you should be making it better.
You're trying to make it better.
Yep.
You're trying to really bring it full circle.
Some of these things aren't that bad, you know. Just saying.
Yeah.
I feel like he's trying to get us to drop our guard.
Right.
To really, truly break our hearts.
Yep.
You're gonna add something to save this disaster. Then you're gonna go up against another player to see who unruined it best. Remember, you're unruining these thingies in a funny way. You're still trying to make your buddies laugh and not trying to actually fix these scenarios.
Jim Reaper. Amazing new host. Welcome to the Jackbox host pantheon, Jim Reaper. Jim K. Reaper.
That's right.
I would have to ask the team. Do we know what the K stands for? Is it even K? I think it's K.
I think it's a K. I don't know.
Maybe in
Let's
Twitch
say
chat.
Kevin.
I'm sure Brooke writes in Twitch chat. Brooke, if you know, put it in the Twitch chat. They can tell them what the K means. If not,
Just heard Kevin.
Okay.
So Kevin is the name to beat. Maybe it's something else, but Killer. Jim Killer Reaper.
Creeper with a K. Jim Creeper Reaper.
Creeper? Yeah.
Rhymes,
Jim
yeah.
K.
Oh, it's because he's like the Grim Reaper. Yeah.
Y'all have
Carolina
that over on
with
your
a
side of
K.
the pond, or is that
Possible.
universally
Possible.
noticeable?
I don't want to be taken to the afterlife by someone called the Creeper Reaper. I'll just be like, you got any space in limbo?
It means you're going to the bad place.
Yeah.
For if you're still unruining, you have 30 seconds left to finish your unruining and submit your answers.
I don't see anybody typing. Are you all done?
Somebody's.
No.
Oh, okay, there you go. Kate, you got this, Kate.
No, she's working super hard, actually. Thanks for being a dick about
Kate
it.
is taking her
Kate.
time.
There's a button that'll let you do the thing for you. Yep.
Some of these
10
scenarios
seconds.
are already
It's a craft-
very rich.
It's a
Nice
craft-
job, Kate.
Done.
You know you've got it.
Nice job, Kate. Slumber party pillow fight. We're trying to unruin it. To the death. Your opponent is Elon and he is asleep.
Made it better.
To the death, but it's a tie.
The first one isn't funny, but it is appealing.
I love that.
The emotional
but
roller
still ruin
coaster.
it. Shoot.
What an arc. What a rich arc.
I don't know. No, look. Yeah.
There you go, Kate. If that's the one that you cranked out at the end, that's nicely done.
That's very solid.
Under pressure. An air fryer. Which one did you choose? Containing your favorite pet.
Yeah, all right.
Which is what you call chicken nuggets for some reason.
Okay.
Or an air fryer containing your favorite pet. Pet was bag of crinkle cut fries.
I mean, really well done on both counts.
Yep. A lot of denial in the room today.
Just a menagerie in the freezer. So many pets.
Hey, it's just an honor.
Unruin it means so many things to different people.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Surprise birthday party.
Let's see what happens here.
Big Jimmy's castration. Of course, yeah. For Big Jimmy, 50 great years. Congrats on all the best.
Big baby.
Oh, that's like a gift of the Magi type thing.
Yeah.
Congrats, Big Jimmy.
He's will not fit in the station.
Lovely. What a story.
This can't be. No, who can?
Eating a lovely big quiche. Prepared lovingly by the millionaires.
Okay.
Recently took a night course on French cooking and received high marks. Or prepared lovingly by the Cum Dog Millionaires with Guy Fieri.
No, that's kind of neutral.
Both really
And he's here
lovely.
today! Oh, I wish.
I don't feel
The
good.
mayor.
Cum Dog Millionaire.
I could honestly imagine Guy Fieri's restaurant serving a dish called the Cum Dog Quiche. And everyone just being like, sure. It's got a burger in it.
Lovely big quiche sounds like a euphemism. I just want to.
Yeah.
There's something about it I don't. There's some texture I don't like.
It's
Yeah,
Fluffy.
lovely.
a lot of people, yeah. It's good if you get a good one.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
What do you want to do with this
You come
quiche?
across the pond, you'll find out what it is.
Yeah. I'll get twerked. Get twerked.
You're twerking off the chain today.
I stayed twerking.
How is
Meeting the
ruined
new
in
pope
first
while he's still young.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
But white smoke's coming out of the hole. Hey, there's a new pope. Then
That's-
getting to keep the
that's
hat
how he found
afterward.
Dude, that
Both
is-
pretty
That's
fantastic.
how he found out.
That's really.
Oh my
Other
God.
Tom, that's quite
Other
good.
Tom.
That's
well,
very nice.
The mental pictures being painted today.
the least I can
are
do.
Just,
I didn't get to keep the hat, though.
Yeah, how they fit the hat through the hole.
John Williams music.
uh-huh.
To accompany a colonoscopy. It's the Jaws
Pretty good.
theme.
Aw,
Total revision.
that's genuine joy.
Real.
That's unruined.
Big smiles.
Thank you. I think
Dessert.
that's genuine. I want to feel good at that. That's what I want. That's why we do it.
There we go.
I believe this is where we see our winners.
Congrats,
Hey.
Sparko!
Get twerked, son.
That's Duminate.
That is Duminate.
Yes, that's very fun.
Oh, I liked it.
We got time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You here at PAX East were the very first to see. We are literally still working on it, probably even right now. So
I feel like everybody in this audience is really good at ruining shit. You're gonna love that game.
yeah, I gotta say, you really took to that. We got time for a little bit more.
Oh,
of the
Survey
fun-
Scramble.
Yes.
Do you know Survey Scramble?
Oh, yeah, I played
You're
it.
right next to the director of it.
And the producer.
No, I played it at PAX Oz, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
This, if you're not familiar with Survey Scramble, is what we're going to play next to close out our panel. It's a game where we asked like tens of thousands of people
And spiders.
to provide one-word answers to questions, and then you're trying to guess what they had. It'll be like a list with 500 entries. So once we get our panel, they're joining right now, and then we'll go right into a game. Came out last year. It has a bunch of different game modes. We'll do one of the nice, straightforward introductory ones to get into it.
Which one should we have?
We're waiting for one more player to get in there.
Oh, that's just voting. Whichever one. Everyone's in.
I can't show my face with that ER account.
And then do we start it off? We'll start it off with
yep.
high-low.
Excellent.
Here we go. This is what audience features back on. So if you sat the last one out, as you had to, jump back in. Code is PZEF and be part of the audience.
So right now our players are picking which list they want to play a game of high-low in.
Mm-hmm.
Beneficial inventions, your best birthday present, history textbook cover.
One word, an invention that benefits humanity.
Okay.
guessing the best and worst of the list. First, try and guess a top-ranked answer. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit.
Trying to get the top answer on the board, but you don't want to tie with someone else.
No, that's true. You split points if you tie and submit the same answer.
I blew that.
Yeah. I didn't know that I only got one. I remember playing a game where I had to type a bunch of things super fast.
That's a mode in here too.
Okay, I fucked this one up pretty bad.
Yeah, we're split 4 ways.
Engine.
Oh, we got one.
See, that's pretty far down.
Not terrible.
Fuck off.
Come on!
It's more useful than that.
Finding the paperwork to buy your car.
Number 2.
I'll take both.
What? Wait.
Where was this polling
far?
taken? Was it done in America?
Oh, vaccines that work due to years of research.
Dogs.
No, dogs specifically.
When were pets invented?
No, but dogs were invented.
Only a little bit better
From
than
wolves?
Yeah, we crossbred. We invented them.
And yet they didn't let me have an egg.
They're an experiment dogs.
But I don't think we invented
We're still waiting to see how dogs play out.
One-word guesses only, please.
So another
Type your guess
popular
and hit submit.
invention.
Near the top of the list.
Okay.
Like spoons.
What's better than paper clips? Oh, mustard.
mustard.
Just make sure you think it's something other people would also have done. Time's nearly up.
9 seconds.
You're right.
It keeps putting in things that are real.
That's a lovely tick down noise.
Top marks on
Top 10 out of 10.
Thank you. Kate Sandberg on audio. For this
Pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What are you guys doing on this?
Wow, that sucks.
Just all of it. Just all of science. We
I
invented
love
that.
science.
Yeah, but you can't have a
Yeah,
close.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair play.
Yeah.
What about a nice computer?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
And now,
Oh, yeah, this is
The garbage.
For one of our lowest ranked answers.
okay.
Something from the lowest depths of the list.
one of the least popular inventions.
A good strategy may be to just spam a bunch of answers. It's sometimes it's hard to find the one.
Yeah, this is the first time I got one.
Yeah, this might
Yeah.
be what,
What?
like 5 people in 10,000 answered.
Yep.
Yeah, this
And you have
is
seen when the audience guesses something, it puts a bonus behind that answer, and then if they find it, they get more points.
Or maybe aim for something near the top of the list, and that will show up as well.
I like
to
that
get
there
That's
are,
true.
there
That's
are
true.
so many terrible
8 seconds left.
inventions that they can't get.
car,
They're
truck,
on the board.
train.
Gary's coming up with all
Wood.
kinds of
I'm
shit.
bad at
Wires.
Hey,
I just started typing words.
I can't believe aqueducts wasn't in there.
What'd you try?
That's a good-
Aqueduct.
that's pretty good.
Yep.
There's no one respect aqueducts.
Not in America.
What? It's
controversial.
Oh, better than aqueducts, isn't it?
Underwear.
Uh-huh.
Underwear has been a problem the whole time.
I know.
Promising.
Oh.
The fuck?
Yep. That's the body spray.
Yeah.
Solar.
I just start typing words because I went to like civilization and just typed in granary and stuff. I was like,
Get twerk.
Jeez.
One more time on the
One more
lower.
super unpopular answer.
Beneficial mean? Maybe I don't know.
That benefits humanity.
If audience has suggestions, feel free to shout them out. Haglets, nice.
Aglet.
Teslas.
Yeah.
Sports? The spork.
Spork. We had
Spork.
spoon.
Government. Unhelpful invention.
Damn it.
Keep them coming, audience. Keep them coming.
Time's nearly up.
10 seconds.
What?
what the heck is this? This is ridiculous. There's so many inventions not here.
Yeah, that's a struggle.
I was typing like a madman.
Yeah, mine's terrible.
No. No.
Pencil.
Whoa, that's so high.
It's good to get on the board.
Okay.
Yeah, we love a pencil.
Pencil.
Yeah, that's fair.
What?
Yeah, we need knives.
Right. Nice.
Aglet!
And on a Sunday.
Nice.
Yes! Nice.
That's good.
Glasses.
Aglet was a good cut.
I was panicking. I was really high.
I couldn't find police or pipes. Both, like, I think, play a big part in our life.
For better or for worse.
Yeah. Personally, I'm a big fan of pipes.
Final choice. Which
The other
of these is more popular?
Oh.
I don't know.
We already saw underwear.
That's tough.
I don't know how this is ranked. More popular.
We know which one should be.
Not more beneficial.
Right?
Yeah.
It's an American survey.
Yeah.
It's not illegal to not drive a car.
But I don't know if that's how this
I
got
think the
ranked.
automobilism you think.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Not as popular as the car.
Oh, what?
That's dumb.
What?
Y'all are dumb.
What the hell?
Yeah, but when you get pulled over by the police.
Here's the full top 10.
When I see a bunch of new drivers
Wow.
fly now.
Yeah, exactly. I've been paying a lot more attention
I get
to
it.
that window.
Yeah.
Well done.
We got time for one more round.
For a little bit more of the one that you mentioned, Jerry.
Yes.
I love
Let's
this
do
game.
speed.
We're doing square. We're ready to squares.
We're doing squares?
Apparently, yep. I tried texting them. We're doing squares.
Oh, great.
Go.
Squares.
Squares is my favorite mode, so I'm very excited about it.
Great, okay.
Oh, here we go.
So on squares, we took the list and kind of squished it into a tic-tac-toe board. And these guys are going to divide up into 2 teams of 3, and they're going to try winning a game of tic-tac-toe with words.
Okay.
No, what if mine are 2?
If you're on teams for this one, you can switch.
Really?
If you're with people you don't
Do we want to go
like.
left side, right side?
It's already there.
Oh,
But we can switch.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
let's go
yeah.
left side.
I see. Okay,
We'll
okay.
go
We're splitting the table.
Okay,
Yeah,
we go
left
yellow.
side, right
All
Do table sides.
So we're
Yeah.
at purple over here.
Come hang over with
Tom,
Tom.
join us on purple.
Tom,
Who
get
wants
over
to be
there.
our friend? We're not so bad.
No, what are you doing?
Other Tom,
jump
choose
purple.
purple.
I think
Other
I
Tom,
locked
choose
in.
purple.
Hit that
Screwed up?
purple.
Oh, Tom locked in.
Oh.
It's fine.
Tom
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Us against the world.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
We're consistently ranking at the bottom of
I don't know
everything.
what-
This will be fine.
It's 4v2.
That's fine.
Okay.
This wouldn't be the first time we've had to kick them out of here.
Yeah,
So
let's try.
Now it's just it's an international thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Dinosaurs?
It's irrational. Clearly, we have things to fear from spiders.
Spiders may very well be on this board.
Jim Reaper on the board, number 10.
Jim Reaper, Jim K.
I don't think death is an
Carolina
irrational
K.
fear,
Reaper.
but I'll take it, you know?
I'm hearing heights. I'm hearing intimacy.
Shout out to the guy down there afraid of intimacy. It's a 2025 vibe. Let's do it.
Vulnerable to shout out intimacy in front of this entire crowd.
The dark.
The top-ranked answer in a range locks the square, so it can't be stolen.
Ooh,
Okay.
Team Yellow Orange controls that square now.
You need to put it together.
We got to get something right in the middle.
This one's a shoe-in. This one's right to the top. Yeah.
I agree. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Should be higher.
For
Should be higher.
361, ketchup.
Needles. We want the middle square.
Right.
We want
I'm
30.
playing the
Yeah, let's
game.
try that.
I'm just trying to get ones that are right on the list.
Was that closet door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want the middle one.
Big donuts.
How do we get the middle one?
We're getting into some very specific fears here.
Heights. Number
There it
2.
is.
Okay. Hope they don't.
So I think you see answers like heights and darkness. You don't really need to overthink the list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who will play to the crowd?
If only we
nothing
knew
to
what
fear
the
with
crowd
ourselves.
wanted us to
Bugs.
answer.
All right.
Bugs.
Hey.
I mean, it's all about that center square
Yeah.
right now for both sides.
Are spiders
What
bugs?
do we think of in the middle?
Shrimps is bugs.
I got rocks. What do we think?
You like fish? Not sharks, but fish.
31 to 50.
I'm hearing some bees from over here.
That's bugs.
Here, what do we think of rocks?
That's quite a...
Rock.
I know, this is death. Death is not an irrational fear. It's real.
They're really taking their time to get it right.
They are.
Yeah.
That's what makes it irrational to be
Yeah.
scared about. It's the
Oh.
all of us.
Fish. Get that fish.
Ocean was 30th?
So weird.
Is that what it said? Fish.
Okay,
Show us
okay.
fish.
All right.
Yeah, we're
This, we'd be happy with this.
31 to 50. Something in 31 to 50.
Each,
Right in that middle.
each team has a few paths to victory here.
I want to win something.
Show us germs.
Show us germs.
Show me germs, baby. Don't hurt me.
All right, what we like.
All right.
Anything between 31 and 70 will win this game for Team Yellow.
That's true.
Central
That's
square,
true.
top
Big
square.
window.
Shark. What do you like? What do you like? I mean,
Did I hear the audience?
we had Nino's.
The arts and crafts
Shark is
movement.
gonna be up. Shark might be in the pretty honestly. We have multiple. The range is vast.
I mean, look.
Also, anything between 6 and 9 would win it as well for Yellow. Show us the shark. Whoa!
A flanking maneuver.
Dang.
Mascots. Yep. Keep going.
Oh, we get another one? Blood, eh?
Blood.
Blood. Show us blood. For the win! There it is. Bugs, blood, death.
So good.
Bugs, blood, death. Bugs, blood, death. Bugs, blood, death.
With this audience, I'd
Nice
be really
work,
careful
boys.
shouting, show us blood. 'Cause
We chanted a lot of things today, and we're proud of all of them. Thank you so much for joining us. Give it up for our panel one more time.
And look for Jackbox Party Pack 11 and Tree Murder Party 3 later this year. Have a great PAX.
Have a great PAX. We're going to go back down to our stage and give out some more pins if you want to see us. Otherwise, have a great time. Woo!